Hi, I'm Julia from Sakura, and I'm here with our friend Maria Thomas, the passionate calligrapher, and she's going to show us a few tips of how beginners can use the Pigma calligrapher pen.
I love this pen. I'm so glad you brought it over. The tip is great, and I can get so many different feels of thick and thin and fun and swirls, and it's great. I love it. I love the ink. Let's give it a try.
We get questions from our audience about how to hold a calligraphy pen.
This is how you'd hold the pen.
So just how you naturally hold it.
Right. I hold the pen at times very, very lightly, and depending on what I'm doing, you add pressure. So you need to be able to do both lightly and with strength. I mean, I'm known to be really heavy-handed, but there's often times when you have to lighten up to get those light strokes. So it's not always the same.
Yeah.
You don't want to press too hard because too much ink will come out. With this pen, I love the option of being able to turn it on its side and get those fine, wonderful curly lines that come from that.
And is there a specific angle that you're supposed to start out with?
I was never one of those really technical calligraphers that know the exact, I think it's like
angle?
30 degrees, but I'm not going to say that because I'm not positive. I didn't study formally.
But I think our audience is looking to just, write.
Have fun?
Yeah, write happy birthday or, write their husband's name on a card. And so, the pen gives, different angles and makes interesting lettering. And so give them some tips to be able to do that.
Well, I would practice and then a solid line or a straight line and then go off onto the edge and get a feeling of what you can do with that. You just have fun. My goodness, these are wonderful pens. They really are wonderful pens.
So just practice changing the direction of the nib to vary your line width.
Right. You want sort of an angle like that when you're starting out, but the ability to just go off on the edge is really magic.
And so you're twisting.
Yeah, you're twisting the pen just ever so slightly.
So do you advise people to practice doing stuff like that?
Absolutely. Have fun with it. Do some shapes.
So practice like zigzags.
Just practice getting a feel of the pen, its abilities, the thin and thick of it, and practice going fast enough. Because sometimes if you just go too slow, it just looks shaky.
Some people seem to like a lot of ink flow out of calligraphy pens. Is that desirable or not?
Whenever I'm actually dipping a pen in ink, I take most of the ink off because you need to have control of the ink so that it doesn't come off in blobs. This is really nice. I love the idea of how much ink comes out of these. It's easy to control. It has this wonderful artsy look. It's just beautiful. I just love the effect that it has. I've never had a pen like this do these things. It just feels good in your hand. It's so much fun to play with. And if it's anything like all of the other Sakura pens, the ink is wonderful.